punter Jack Fox to get this one started. And we're off and running from Houston. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's Mixon. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go.
On the option, here's Mixon. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Oh, ready.
From the gun, Stroud has his man. It's Mixon at the 20. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They go play action with Gong. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. They'll set up the screen. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Off play action, Goff vacates quickly left side. And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. On for the punt. He had plenty of success at nearby Rice University. Kicking and punting is Jack Fox. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. He has it at the 13. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Keeping it with Mixon. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
Here we go, let's go.
Shotgun now for Stroud. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. And we'll see what kind of first impression he makes tonight. Nice punt here, up and angled towards the sideline. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Goff. This is complete to Patrick. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Out of the shotgun, Goff. The Texans close it in, and they will get him. Working quickly here.
We're good.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Williams. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. Goff to the air now. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running with it. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or 2 short of that 25. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
1st down throw from Goff. Into the hands of Gibbs. It's a pickup of 11. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the gun, Goff. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get it down to a single point. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Fox now to kick this one away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession.
Here we go.
They have 1st and 10.
Hey.
Running left is Mixon. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Speed left, speed left.
On the carry, this is Mixon. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes them to 3rd and 5.
Here we go. 19 Texans. Hey! Hey, uno. Nice.
Back to throw, Stroud. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
And this one ventures out of play on the fly. The question is where it's marked. Looks like they'll say the 17-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Hey, 76.
Looking to throw. Goff. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He's got it. Complete. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Fox now to kick this one away. And he elects not to bring this one out, so no run back, and we'll pick things up from the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
All right.
On play action, here's Stroud. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Why, Tony? Look the hot.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He's on the move. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
All right. Hey, south. Hey.
Looking to throw, Stroud. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Under. Hey, uno more. Hey.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Oh, he's in trouble here, and he'll go down. The Lions got him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Trying again, following the sack. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Nico Collins, the intended target. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
11.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their 1st. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Under.
To the air, Stroud. That is caught along the sideline, and he gets the feet down. Wow. That one goes for 25 yards. And it sets up a Houston 1st. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Option headed to the left on 1st down. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Hey, uno. Hey.
From the 31. Sends it to Diggs along the sideline. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, short of the 15. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. And it's the Texans who have 1st and 10.
Why, Tony? Ow, was that? What?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. There he goes, right side That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running
Yep.
it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And it's fielded but not returned from the end zone, so the ball's going to be placed at the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Punty. Look the hot.
Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. Diggs there to bring it in. And what a hit there. Alex, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Oh, ready. South.
From the gun, Stroud. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Oh, ready. Hey, uno more.
Stroud. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
19 Texans.
Now it's Stroud. Pass taken in by Diggs. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Here we go, let's go.
Here's Stroud now. That's complete to Diggs on the slant. And he's taken down at the 30. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans make it a one-score game before halftime. Tank Dell the touchdown. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. Fairbairn now for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Super one. Five.
Shotgun snap here to go. Forced out to his right. Oh, the football's loose. And the Texans grab it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Stroud throwing here on first. Has his man. It's Mixon. He has room past the 25. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Houston calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's first and 10.
Why Tony?
Shotgun now for Stroud. That's caught at the 4. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Final timeout called by the Texans. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
All right. Look the hot.
Working inside the red zone. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal.
All right. Buggy. Hey, south.
Still sticking with the passing game. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh no, give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
We go, 76.
Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. And the pressure gets home. He doesn't throw it in time. That's a safety. Some early down aggressiveness in the shadow of their own end zone there, Brock. And unfortunately, it costs them. They're going to have to punt it away following the safety.
Well, you know me. I don't ever mind aggressiveness. I think it empowers your quarterback, empowers that offensive huddle. But you also got to know, as a quarterback, if you call a pass play, you got to do your job. And doing your job means avoiding a safety in that circumstance.
He fields this at the 18.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Hey, uno more.
A final throw before the break. Chased out to his right. Throwing deep down the near side. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. So halftime has to wait one more snap. That pass interference call means we've got an untimed down coming up. Now it's Kaimi Fairbairn on to try it for the Texans. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. That brings us to the break, and it's the visiting Lions holding an early advantage. Now we'll head over to Orlando, Florida. Check in with Jonathan Coachman for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Goff working from the pistol. Got a man open across the field. Complete. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll get this through midfield and starts pushing into Texans territory. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 48. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Goff now on 3rd down. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Well, a tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Go.
Throwing is gone. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. From the red zone now. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
And the kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Fox now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. 11.
Stroud from the pistol. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
On the quick, right? 19 Texans. Hey, uno. Why Tony? Come on.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. On the move, headed right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
I love the mobility here. Starts great, escapes pressure, get out of harm's way. You just wish if you're the offense here, you could have found a completion to keep in rhythm.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Oh, hey. Buggy. Hey.
Here's Stroud. Flush down now to his left. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect to a Tank Dell. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Texans set to punt. Tommy Townsend will kick it away. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And the Lions will go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
17.
From the gun, Goff. Quick hitter complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Out of the shotgun, Goff. It's taken in by Williams. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Buys time, rolling right. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Motioning Williams left. 2nd and 1. And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. Offense up to the line fast. Goff on 3rd. He fires one deep down the left side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jeff Okudah with the INT. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
South. Hey, uno more, uno more, uno more, uno more.
First down, Stroud. Over the middle, caught. Complete pass. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They just get the play off. Fires over the middle, caught. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the... Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Here we go. 11.
From the gun, Stroud. Tight end has it across the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense in the hurry up here.
South.
30-yard line.
Second and 4. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans have cut it to a 3-point game here in the fourth. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
You need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
This is Gibbs on second down. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a gain of 4. And that'll be first down, Detroit. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Going to the ground again on first. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up second and 1.
That's what I call a rhythm starter right there. The offenses love execution and plays like that on first down, Kate, because now that playbook is wide open. All options on the table for second down.
Again, it's Gibbs. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
First and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Motioning one of the tight ends. Another one for Gibbs. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Running it with David Montgomery. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
Go. 76. Tell him. 76. 76.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. New set of downs for him at the 38. Here's Gibbs on the carry. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Hey, Cal. Hold on. Check. What's that?
Here's 2nd and 11. Wow, wide open here, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Come on.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
We go tonight.
Running it with Gibbs. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Coming right is Gibbs. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions go up by 8 at the end. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this, slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
Texans 26. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30.
Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Oh, ready.
Looking to throw it. He's got him. That's Mixon. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Here he is to throw. Put the body on the line for his team. Final timeout called by the Texans. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. They get 27 on the play. And it sets up a Houston first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Why, Tony?
Throwing now. He sends this one to the end zone. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Brian Branch has it.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. He gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Staying on the ground with Montgomery. Works it past the 20. Hits the 40. David Montgomery. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that grows their lead to 12.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
Power squib kick is taken in. Trying to reverse it on the kick return. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. So the Lions get the win on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.